We are going to have the first meeting is going to be the General Affairs Council, Article 50. We are going to discuss the letter of Prime Minister May, and we'll prepare the leaders' discussion. At the end of the day, it's going to be the leaders' decision. Any discussion about the extension should be only for the European Council, but we have to see how member states are positioning themselves. We are welcoming the fact there is a commitment to organize European elections. That was one of the requirements in order to discuss the issue in the European Council. Then we are going to go to the regular General Affairs Council. We are discussing first the multi-financial framework, and we are focusing on cohesion and the common agricultural policy.
Well, I think there'll be, as there always is in a GAC Article 50, I think Michel Barnier will outline in some detail where he sees the negotiations at this stage. I think he will be saying that the EU leaders need time and space to consider the request from Theresa May for an extension. And then I suspect there will be comments from various different ministers as to their country's preference in terms of a long or a short extension. But I think there will be a strong view that countries need to work together to avoid a no-deal Brexit, and that the current process that's underway in London, where the Conservative Party and the Labour Party are now talking seriously about trying to find a middle ground position, that's something I think that ministers will want to encourage, but they'll also want to see a clear plan in terms of how an extension can deliver the result that we all want, which is a managed and sensible Brexit with the withdrawal agreement ratified and in place, so that we can move on to the next stage of Brexit in a controlled transition period.
Up to the UK to decide. It's in the Dutch interest to avoid a hard Brexit, and if more time will be needed to avoid a hard Brexit, well, we should allow for more time.